Alright guys, what's up, we're back. We're gonna do the Herrerasaurus showcase, so things might be laggy, which it is, this version is, since it is a dev development, so things are subjected to change. So first let's get to the animations. Here's its walk. Kinda laggy right now, this is its walk, it's pretty fast. Oh, but let's get to the size. It is slightly smaller than the Packy, slightly smaller than the Ostro, slower than the Ostro, slower than Allo and Carno. Ostro's slower than Carno, but when you're running away from an Allo, make sure you try to like do some fakey turns, because that's like the only way. And you could possibly take it to some high areas, since it's kind of like slightly like an Ostro. It won't break its leg as easy, but when you do break your leg, you will never ever regenerate it. And now you have to eat like multiple times. It's not gonna be like that short. Alright, I'll get to that in a minute. Alright, here's its trot, kind of like a running. Here's its limping. It's actually pretty fast for limping. Oh yeah, they changed the shan't to be like the Maya. So when you are in trot, it is on biped. When it's walking, it's squat. So they fixed it. So, sorry, my game is laggy. I don't know. It was working last time I did it. So let's get to the bite. And now you can't see through the ground anymore. So kind of sounds like a reptile, which I kind of enjoy, since it kind of makes sense. It lived in the Triassic, which means that it was more related to reptiles. I could be wrong, but to me, the Triassic period is where all the crocodilians and reptiles were at their prime. Alright, let's get to the broadcast. Let's do the normal roar first. Look at that throat. It's like a reptile or a lizard. And there's a lot of reptile skins, by the way. There's like, I would say one. Broadcast. Friendly. Threaten. Danger or help. Oh, we didn't do running, did we? Alright, here it is. So, let's do the animations for the drinking. Go. More drink for good luck, I guess. Now we got footprints, if you didn't notice already. That's probably what's causing all the lag, but hey. Now look at the food bar. It takes more to get food, so I suggest you get food sooner. Like, eat a lot of it. T-Rex, from what I know, has the most food on him. So surprisingly, probably not more than the Herrerasaurus, but hey, that might be just. Alright, 8. So it gives you 2 points each time you eat. It gets really annoying. For some reason there is no AI, so I can't exactly show you the size between Herrerasaurus and Ostro, which now this guy's nickname is Danger Dryo. So it could jump, it could crouch, and here's its rest. Kind of like the coiled up. I really love that. Not sure if there's any other keys that I'm missing. I don't think that I am. Alright. This is dev test, so don't ask me if it's available yet. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed, but this is basically done. All there is that we need to do is see if there's any lag issues and what's causing all the lag problems. So here's the brown skin. Oh, the default skin for Packy doesn't work properly, so I think it'll take a while to do that video, so just to let you guys know. Boing, 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 boing. Pretty good for blending in, I guess. I find it to be a bitch to spot these guys, but just let's see the next skin, and you will have a lot of difficult times and a lot of easier time to blend in to mountainsides as a skin. So let's jump off. Alright, and this is my favorite skin. If you don't know what a Tegu is, Tegu, it is a pet lizard that you could have. It's pretty big. It could be size of a dog, actually. Not like a full grown, I'd say a medium size. So here's a Tegu. It's pretty good. I love it. I love playing as it. This will be pretty funny to troll people when Dinosuchus is out. So you could pretend you do your broadcast like near the person getting trolled, and there's a Dinosuchus, and they'll think, "Oh my God, it's Dinosuchus," and they'll probably run away or probably look around. Probably not, but there'll be a lot of dinosaurs, and hopefully there'll be a mode where you could like deathmatch, where you could play without actually choosing, without like you choose one and you have to earn your way up. You could choose whatever dino you want for that mode. So I actually heard it from a friend named Yam, but sometimes people don't really know what they're talking about. So and the progression, the other game mode was called progression, where you have to progress to dinos. But if you look on the like under Herrerasaurus, there's blood level 0, and you could bleed in this. And when you bleed, you lose health. So if you take one bite from a Carno as a Herrerasaurus, you will bleed out, and when you bleed out, you'll start to limp, then you'll die. So, to help you out with that. And under bleeding is progression tier 1, progression points 46. Now, progression is near very closely. Now, it will make people more eager to buy this game if they want to play like as a story, and kind of making like a series, a survival series. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be interesting. Headset true, talking false. How do I set it to true? I'm confused. Hold on. Nope, doesn't work. So let's get to the final skin. Oh God. Okay. I don't know what this reminds me of. I guess it reminds me of the. Hold on. If that is that dead Rex still there? Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the Bloodthirsty Rex, the Desert Chant. I know there's some other skins. Can't. I don't know. I can't remember right now. Hold on. Alright, just keep this skin in mind, okay, guys? Because I'm not suicided. I'm gonna check through all of the dinosaurs. Hopefully, the developers will fix the Herrerasaurus and Maiasaura cam because it's kind of screwed up right now. Here's one skin. No. I would say this one too. Shan't this one. No, I know there's a no Herrerasaurus version. Triasaurus, nah, not really. It's kind of more plain. Stegosaurus, no. Sora, nope. Slightly this, but not really. This default skin is like not working properly. I'll just like watch. It's this. There's 3 skins of it, but you could only choose these. The default, when you click the default skin, it'll just set you as this. So they need to fix that. So another refresh for your mind. No. Whoa. Yeah, this the Allosaur skin is kind of screwed up right now. I'll show that later. Actually, no, I'm not gonna show it. Here's another skin for that reminds you of the Herrerasaurus. I don't think there's one for that. I know. So yeah. So yeah, that was the Herrerasaurus showcase. It doesn't jump very high, but it can combat Ostroraptors. It's just slightly smaller. That's the only problem that it has, and has a disadvantage with the Ostros. The final bars for you guys. Whoa, hold up, I saw something. No, I don't want to suicide. So yeah, guys, you need to be very careful when animals bigger than you and faster than you bite you, because when they bite you, they could just back off and let you bleed to death. So you need to be really careful and wise about what you do to other animals. If they attack you first and do more damage, it's most likely you'll bleed out when they back off. It'll give a free meal to the scavengers, which will actually help them, so... Meow. Thank you guys for watching.